Hello folks, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. I have a little bit of a broken voice, had very long, last few days are very long, and I've been running a lot. So it took a toll, and the weather is pretty bad, you guys know. So it's a series of events. Yesterday even I had an event. So I'll talk about that, but let's just talk first, like introduce you the fragrance that I'm about to review today. It's called Fire on Ice by Lattafa. It's ADP concentration 110 ml bottle, and it was sent to me by Senzone for me to try and review. They knocked me with the eclairs and this one, and I said, brother, this month I'm really broke, I cannot buy anymore. He said, no, you can take it and then review and then send back, no problem, we don't mind. So very kind gesture, thank you so much, Senzone page. The owners are very kind to me, they always have been, and I buy a lot of fragrance from them, especially Middle Eastern ones. They have some of the best price and collection. Okay, so late night today, I'm wearing this watch after a long time. It's around 3:30, and I was wearing this watch earlier this, like last night we had an event. Let me talk about that. It's gonna run a little bit long, and I'm also having tea because my voice is broken. So very nice. It's let me just have a sip at the tea. Okay, so basically it's a event that happened. It was called Fat Friends Fragrance, basically run by Kaiser Bhai, and his group. He's a reviewer, but he doesn't review on YouTube. He reviews on his page. So I'll leave a link below, you can check. It's now 2 years anniversary. So I was invited. Obviously it's all participation. It was a lot of people, around 50, I think 70. I'm not sure how many people gathered, but everybody bought perfumes and everything. And there was a lot of chit chat, gathering, sniffing, as well as some nice things happened that, you know, first of all, let me show you. Look at that. Sorry, I'm at the background. I don't want to appear in the camera. This is something that I was presented, if you can read. So basically they gave me a sort of like an appreciation, this thing, you know, like a certificate or something, special honor, and it's proudly presented to me. And this is Fat Friends Fragrance. This is the page I was talking about, and this is basically done, I would say, so all are like big-hearted, big person. He's like a big guy. Okay, he's a big-hearted guy, presented by Fat Friends Fragrance, but basically it's Kaiser Bhai. Okay, Kaiser Si Bhai, thank you so much. And I also happened to win something. Okay, I won lottery. A lottery was like this. I won Abdul Samad Al Quraishi very expensive perfume oil, as well as a perfume that was gifted to me as a, you know, gift. I'll review this. This is Frank Olivier Excellence. Okay, so I'm sorry it's running a little bit long, but I want to share my happiness. I'm very happy, even though I was not very well yesterday, but Kaiser Bhai is someone I really respect, and he told me to personally attend the program. I had to go. Okay, so let's focus on this. Maybe some other time we'll talk about, maybe I'll do another review with Kaiser Bhai soon. Okay, so Fire on Ice, basically I knew this was going to sort of replicate or try to go in this direction. Okay, called Angel Share. Okay, Angel Share, I'll keep it here by Killian, and I don't want to bring the other dupes or the inspired ones like Royal Blend or something like some of the other houses and everything. I don't want to bring them because I already talked about them. Everybody knows what they are. Is this some sort of dirt? I don't know, on the bottle. Yeah. So I just want to compare this because at first I thought initially this is going to be a take on Paradis, like Angel Share Paradis, but turns out this one is a very decent take on Angel Share. So yeah, it's like it would be nice if it was darker, you know, it would be the new flankers dupe, but let's discuss this. Okay, so this one I heard the price is around $35, a little bit more, and this is the presentation. It has this sort of like a thing, it's like a tie thing that I remember Burberry's Touch used to have, or Burberry's, yeah, Touch. So this one you have to open it like that. I don't know all these terms, what I call that. It's this Lattafa. It opens up, the bottle stays inside. Nice little coffin. Box looks nice little presentation, a little bit different. Okay, so I'll put it back. After reviewing this, I'm going to return the bottles back. So just a nice little, you know, experience sharing. Okay, so the bottle here, one thing I will tell you, at first I was concerned like why the bottle is a little bit empty. I'm like, is it like evaporated or something? Then I realized no, maybe it's supposed to be like this. Okay, so I just sprayed literally like 5 times after I got this, like 2 times once and 3 times one other time, and I really got good performance. I didn't have to reapply. So the bottle comes a little bit low on the juice, so don't worry about it. It's fine. It's 110 ml in there. So this is the bottle, nice golden juice, got the pattern. It looks nice inside, you know, it's like a very beautiful thing. If you can pick up inside, they got ice, you know, ice cube sort of presentation. I don't know how they created it, but it looks like there's ice in the ice cube in there inside the drink. Very beautiful touch. Okay, and that's like a thing of a beauty. I might keep the bottle is thin, the cap is nice, snug fit, not very heavy bottle. Sprayer is okay, says Lattafa up top. Just show you the sprayer once. A really good sprayer, really good distribution, not magnetic cap, but okay. So when I tried it at first, I smiled big because it did open up kind of like Angel Share Paradis. Definitely, which is my favorite take, is Sequoia. You guys know, let's just bring some of them. Sequoia, and then another would be Raihan's Valhalla. That one was good. And then I do have Gulf Orchid, one of them, that was a cherry, I think. Let me get that. I have a small miniature I did review from like a 20 ml bottle, which is my favorite. And this one, I am gonna get a big bottle for sure. This is a fruity take on that. So this one also I keep it. This one is called Sweet Heaven. So I'll keep this little miniature here as well. So small family. So this smells like that initially when I spray for the first time. It does have the blast of that Paradis sort of DNA. I also get a little bit of that, Sequoia, Royal Blend Sequoia. Man, it's nice. It's really nice. It opens up sweet. Definitely you can smell the cherry. You can smell the liquor. You can smell the sweetness. And it's definitely very nice opening. Really love boozy openings like that. And you can tell it's a very sweet fragrance. It's definitely on the unisex side. And if you do like Angel Share, definitely you're gonna dig this DNA. Some people may find it very sweet. If you are not a very big fan of sweet fragrances, you might want to look away because this one is on the sweeter side. But tell you what, that ice thing is just, I cannot stop thinking about it. Let's just take a look at it again. I mean, there's an ice cube inside. How cool is that? If Angel Share had ice cube inside, that would be so cool. So the name is nice, Fire on Ice. But this one, it develops to be less sweet. As it develops, it's like the oak and then the cognac, whatever the booze in there, it's mellows down a little bit. So at that point, after about 2 hours or so, it's not as sweet. So that point, I actually think it's more towards Angel Share. Let me since I'm bringing all the bottles, why not? I'll talk about Royal Blend. And Royal Blend stays sweet throughout the life. It's like a sweet, is the best interpretation of Angel Share in my humble opinion. There are a few more, but this one and this one, if I put them against each other, I would say actually Royal Blend is better. It lasts longer than this. This one lasts about 5 to 6 hours. Royal Blend lasts about 8 hours plus on the shirt. This truly is a beast. These and Sequoias are beasts. Even, man, today is the bottle showing of the Royal Blend Nero. These are my favorites. Like French Avenue is a little bit ahead of some of the other brands. Presentation, performance, smell, and I love them all. So Lattafa is a little bit lacking behind the Royal Blend, but Royal Blend is around, I think, 40-45 bucks. This is less, $10 less. So from that perspective, is not bad. Just that if I really have to criticize this or bash it a little bit, I would say, yeah, 100 ml is a little bit more juice, but longevity is also okay, but it's not really 100% satisfaction, I would say. Like if I compare this to even Gulf Orchid one. Gulf Orchid one lasts the same as Lattafa, but this is cheaper than the Lattafa one. And the cherry note is really, like, let me just spray once. A sprayer is amazing. Even the Gulf Orchid, man, the sprayers, I have to get a big bottle of this, I have to show you the sprayer. Atomizer is crazy. Man, this one is much sweeter, much more interesting. There's like a chocolatey facet to it, but this, it's missing all that. It's like straight up, it's like another nice little take on Angel Share. Less sweet, more wearable, decent performance. Overall performance, I would say this is like a 7.7 out of 10, not like 8. In the warm setup, it feels like it could be worn almost all year round. It's a little bit transparent. So yeah, is this the best take on this DNA? No. There are better ones. I would say Royal Blend is the best. And if you really want to get to try some of the other ones like the Paradis clone or something, try the cherry, Sweet Heaven cherry, or the Royal Blend Sequoia, even and Royal Blend Nero. And these are way ahead of this one. Man, this stuff. Little bottle, we call it like pocket rocket. This stuff is amazing. So yeah, if you want to know, Gulf Orchid, Sweet Heaven, cherry, this is the one. Check out my full like miniature set review that I did from the other place. Overall, it's a decent release. It's a good fragrance. There are a lot of reviews on it. It's very nice. But if you already have an Angel Share itself, the OG, or if you have some of the other dupes, you don't need this. This is just like crazy collectors like me. Sometimes I want to review everything. Yeah, for that purpose, perhaps. If you want to collect all the Angel Share inspired ones, then you want it. But if you already have one or two, it will be redundant. with all due respect, you don't need it if you already have, say, something like this or any of the other ones, okay, and some of the other brands also have, right? So overall, I give this fragrance, despite the performance like 7.7, and the smell is nice. It's not bad. It's very smooth. It got that booze feel, but I'll give it like straight 8. Okay, it's a decent release, but anything more than 8, it will be pushing. Okay, so anyway, check it out. It's a good fragrance, but a little bit redundant given a lot of other alternatives are there. Okay, so Fire on Ice by Lattafa, 110 ml. The 10 ml extra could be the reason I gave it 8. Otherwise, I was going to give it like 7.5. Okay, check it out. Fire on Ice. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much, Senzone, for sending me this way. Sending this my way. I'm sorry, a little bit still. I'm half asleep. Like it really helps my journey sometimes, you know, like if I have this kind gestures. Check them out, Senzone. I'll leave a link below. You can purchase from them in Bangladesh. They have huge collection. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. Let's do one more review. Bye bye.